Hi, I'm Ian Rush and you're watching Vox Sports.
Panasonic, ideas for life.
Football in Asia is a growing sport. Everyone loves to watch the football, and so it's nice to see to try and play football. And what we're doing with Liverpool Academy is try and bring them along with the coaches here and give them new skills to learn as well, and that will improve the game. They're all very enthusiastic, and it's great to see them try and improve the game, not just at the top, but it's also at the grassroots level where they need to get better, and if they do that, eventually over the years the national team will get better as well. Well, you'd be here all day if you want to do that. I think I just love my time at Liverpool. I was there for 15 years. Some great memories, winning the European Cup final '84, the FA Cup final '86. It was all like dreams come true for me, and scoring in '92, FA Cup final, I scored in the final where I scored more goals than anyone in the FA Cup finals, and breaking Roger Hunt, who was the top scorer at Liverpool, breaking his record to be Liverpool's top scorer. They had so many happy memories. Winning the league, everything. It's most probably too long of a list really to say about there, because just playing for Liverpool Football Club is it's a pleasure in itself. Now when you realise the history of the club and what the club's all about. Yeah, it was different. Obviously, we weren't as successful as we'd like to, but we were a team that worked hard for each other. That's when you're playing for your country. It's a great privilege to play for your country, but it was a different there. We had to seem to work a lot harder work that we had to do for ourselves, and we're very, very unfortunate not to qualify for the major final 3 or 4 times. So that was a big disappointment on that. But again, I wouldn't swap it for the world. To represent your country is something special. I was lucky because when I went back to my club, I was successful with Liverpool, but it's completely different. Liverpool was completely different. The attack in Liverpool was completely different to the Welsh side of it, where because we didn't have players as good as them, we had to sort of defend a bit more. But it gave us great success. Sometimes, like when we beat the world champions Germany 1-0, I scored the winning goal against them in Cardiff. They are great memories as well. But overall, really, the Welsh thing was more of a work hard and grind out a result. Yeah, it was completely different. I think that's what's out. I think just try and raise the standard and give youngsters a better chance to see what they are. And I was coming to the end of my career there, but to play for Sydney, but to score my debut there. It was actually the only debut I scored on. My town debut for each club I never scored, but Sydney I did score, and it was a great day. And when you're given playing, actually the other fellow who played with me scored a goal was a fellow called Brett Emerton, who's playing in the English Premier League now. So from that point of view, they knew what to expect and all that, and so I think it was more of a winding down my career, but it was a great experience to go to Australia and play there. Yeah, I think technically they're a lot better now. I think that's the way, simply because the pitches are a lot better, the balls are lighter, everything. So it's quicker now. So technically, it's easy to do that. And I think but the difference is, when we played, we had a big team spirit and we worked hard for each other. And a lot of players today play as individuals. They don't think as long as they play well, they're happy. If the team loses and they think they play well, that's it. And that's not the way it shouldn't be. I think that's when you get a good team spirit, a good dressing room banter. Is the team is more important than the individual, and the players sometimes some people don't see that today. But I think when we played, it was if I scored 4 goals in one game and lost 5-4, I wouldn't be happy. Where that's the opposite now, and I think it's all about the team winning and getting the supporters on your side. Yeah, I think Van Persie had a fantastic season. I think he was the best player in the English Premier League last season. He was great. Rooney, what you see is what you get with Wayne Rooney. He's always going to be there, world class player. Loves it, and they're most probably the two that are keeping Manchester United going, because Manchester United are letting goals in now, but them two are scoring. So that's keeping going. And Suarez, the way he's played, is absolutely incredible. So, that's no surprise to see them nominated for that, because they look playing football as well about him. And Suarez, the way he's playing at the moment, people recognise him because of the way he's playing. But again, look at last season, Van Persie was without doubt the best, and Rooney's been doing it year in, year out. Hi, I'm Ian Rush, and you're watching VOXSPORTS.